You're on camera.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah. Can you actually put this in the backpack? Yeah, we're live again.
We are live again. We're back here. Gorgeous beach. Maui Island, or Magic Island.
Hello. Took a quick break, you guys. It looks like everyone's kind of congregating over here, so we want to go see what they're doing over there. But aloha, aloha, we're back. We've been live all morning. Just took a little like 10-minute break, and we're gonna go see what's happening in this big pile of people over here. Hi, Michelle. So if you guys didn't know, we've already dove this morning. We did a bunch of cleaning up. We filmed the reef that was right out here. And there's quite a few people here doing a massive cleanup right now. Thanks, Kara. Choo! Here for Earth Day. So we're gonna go see what's going on over here. And check it out. We might have to be quiet because it looks like someone's giving a speech. Take a look at all the trash that's been pulled out so far. That is pretty awesome, Michelle. We're in Oahu, Hawaii.
Mahalo for all of your help too, for connecting all of us together.
Let's see. Good job. Nicely done. Have they dived yet? We did dive. We were underwater doing our cleanup. Kara, we've been here since 6 in the morning, you guys. Mostly filming too.
Like I said, like Autumn said, I'm gonna repeat it again. Earth Day is not one day. It's every day. It's every week. It's every month. Especially in Hawaii. There's so much ways to Malama Hawaii, like I said. Not just through our island, but through our people as well. Yeah? Like I said, our culture is like no other. You never find as much good-hearted people in us. I also want to say, if you guys want to know more events, any kind of events, you scan my barcode. Also, if you guys want to coordinate an event, scan the barcode. There's a section. You put down your phone number. I will contact you and coordinate stuff with you. You don't have to be a business, a non-profit, a group, or etc. You can just be by yourself. I one time did last Earth Day. I had a lot of big events. I had an event with a mother and a 10-year-old son. They just wanted to.
Happy Earth Day!
Oh, one more thing. If you guys are really ambitious, Waimanalo Beach Park tomorrow will be having sustainable coaster. 1,000 people event. There will be free food, free stickers, free souvenirs. I will be running the native Hawaiian planting over there. There will be sand sitting, regular rock, which will be the native Hawaiian planting.
Yes, Nessa. This is Hawaii. Choke parking. Mahalo! Yes, we're over here in like the Waikiki area. Just kind of listening to everyone speak. We have everybody here that came to this event out here. on Oahu. We are at Magic Island. Some incredible people who have been cleaning up. They've been diving, they've been walking the beach, they've been getting the ocean over here kind of cleared out of trash and debris that humans have dumped in there. When we dove earlier today, we did take a look at a lot of the trash that was out there. A lot of it was fishing line that we were able to see because we hugged the shore very closely. But as you can see, these bags are just filled with trash. Massive amounts, and it's been such an amazing effort to see. I mean, all of this has been collected over the period of about 3 hours, which is incredible to see such a huge turnout out here in Hawaii for this cleanup. We've got the governor over here. Governor Green has been helping in the cleanup efforts, and we did interview him earlier today. We've got ocean defenders over here, and those guys and girls are just absolutely incredible as far as what they do for helping in the ocean cleanup efforts. Humans are, but we can also be really cool. I mean, it's just really, really, really cool to see the amount of work that's going into this cleanup, how many people are not only getting in the water, but they have been like picking through the rocks and getting like any small pieces of plastic out, and organizing everything into recyclables, non-recyclables, like cutting through all of this line, getting it off of our reefs. We've seen an incredible amount of wildlife today. Somebody just came in from their dive from right out here, and there was a huge manta ray out there. Right before we got into the water, there was a big turtle. So it's a good feeling to know that all of this debris that is getting picked up and pulled out of the water is keeping these animals safe. I mean, all of this, look at this. It was all just right here, right offshore in the water. No way this is Honolulu. It definitely is. I don't know how else to like prove it.
I did get a picture of the QR code in case you do want to come out to Hawaii and do some efforts while you're here. And you can go into our Discord and see that QR code. I will put it up in there for you guys.
So they did give us a QR code if anybody is here visiting Hawaii. Definitely go check out the site and see different ways that you can help. We're gonna go talk to Scott. Yeah. Yay! Oh, yay! Awesome! Yay! Who's talking to Scott?
I can.
Yay! Okay, we've got DLNR here for the city of Honolulu, and we're gonna ask him a couple of questions. If you guys can think of any questions as well, please feel free to ask. Like I said, we're gonna talk to a few more people while we're here. An absolutely incredible bunch. Everyone's been working really hard, and I mean, just look at this. Even just the amount of organization that is going into this. Wow.
Type of person can do, especially when they're coming to Hawaii.
Hi, Jake. Who do we got here?
I'm here with Scott. Would you be able to introduce yourself for us?
Hello, my name is Scott Cahill Jr., Malamina Coordinator for City and County of Honolulu.
Yay!
So, what do you see one of the biggest issues is when it comes to trash in our oceans?
I say that when you see trash, most people think of the average ghost thing. But you find cups, you find paper trays, you find trash bags. Especially we found a bag of dead dogs on the reef one time. We find stuffs like underwear, condoms, especially needles. We found a total of 280, 83, 89 needles over here. So those are stuffs that don't just happen to float into the ocean. Those are stuffs being thrown in or left over there by people.
So we have about 10 million people that visit the Hawaiian Islands every year.
Yeah.
So what can people that are visiting do to help, to be more aware? How can we help them as well? Yeah.
So, as always, as I say, it's always the approach, educating people, you know. A lot of people think, you know, a typical person would think, oh, tourists, you know, that's stereotypical. But for me, I was able to incorporate into like my program. So I have a program with Hawaii Tourism Japan, where every 3 to 4 months they bring me 120 Japanese high school students, and pretty much we do like a cultural exchange and all that. I don't know if you don't notice, there's a Japanese group diving over there in the ocean. Plus, they're part of my program, but they dive on Waimanalo side. They take care of that area. I'm gonna have them planting native Hawaiian plants to help with soil erosion and all that in the future. It's more so just educating people the right way. Always be open-minded. Just having a percept. People don't know. It's just a chance to educate them what it means. It's not just Waikiki, because that's the first thing people see, but they don't see Waianae side.
Yeah.
They don't see Wailua. They don't see Waimanalo. The very different parts of Hawaii.
And then, so for someone sitting at home in Nebraska, in the middle of nowhere, they're not near any oceans. What can they do to help, or how can they educate people around them or their children?
I can say, for Hawaii, we're a very prideful state. Like, it's one thing. It's like, when someone's from Hawaii, it's like, oh, that person's from Hawaii. You don't hear anybody say, oh, from California, from Washington.
Yeah.
Everybody in Hawaii has a sense of pride when it comes to those kind of things. And I guess it's not just having pride in your state, but just in your community as a start, and not just in your community, but your household too. You take pride in your house. How you take pride in it? You keep it clean, you paint it, you tidy up around it, maybe add some nice necessities to it. And when you can take care of your house and yourself, then you can reach out and teach your community how to take care of themselves. And when you reach out to community, then you can branch out to the state. So it's always baby steps first. Everybody wants the big hop. There's no such thing as big hop unless God given, as they say. That's why we have these baby steps. It all started with Autumn trying to do a climbing event. Brittany, nice to meet you. Aloha. Thank you guys.
Doing a whole TikTok thing. So
Oh, yeah,
say
no
hi
problem.
to the TikTok masses. They're all excited to talk to everyone. But thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right. Oh, thank you so much.
Aloha.
Hey, good morning.
Tell you who you are. Tell our people who you are.
Absolutely. My name is Evan Raskin. I'm the National Campaign Manager for EarthDay.org. We're the global organizers of Earth Day. That's today, as well as environmental action throughout the entire year. We say that every day is Earth Day.
Yes, every day is Earth Day. Every day is a great day to do a cleanup. Every day is a great day to go out and do something for your planet. What are great ways that people can go out and do that?
Well, one great way is to log on to EarthDay.org. We have a map with thousands of events spanning the world, likely something in your community to be able to get out there and make a difference today. We have volunteer opportunities ranging from invasive species removal and habitat restoration to cleanups, like the one that we're seeing here today as the largest underwater dive cleanup happening this Earth Day. However, you don't have to know how to scuba dive to get involved. There are plenty of beach cleanups, park cleanups, or you can just go out and pick up your neighborhood. There are a million ways to make a difference, and it's a great way to get started so that your actions don't only have to have an impact today, but every day.
What about if somebody isn't able to get out and do cleanups, whether for health reasons or whatever? What's something that they could do in their daily lives?
Absolutely, and that's a really important question because cleanups are a reaction to plastic pollution. We want to be able to stop them at their source, and that's something that you can do in your daily life by making smart decisions as a consumer. Some of the things that we found out in the ocean today that were most prevalent of all were plastic bags and bottles. By avoiding these single-use plastics, finding reusable alternatives, and making the best decisions both for your health and for the planet, everybody benefits.
Yes.
Yay, we love that. Is there anything else that you want to tell our people? A lot of these people are sitting on their couches in Nebraska and stuff like that. Do you want to give them a message about? I use Nebraska all the time. I know I do. Just a message about why we love our planet and why we're here doing all this.
Well, the whole reason that we commemorate Earth Day is so that humanity has a day to come together to remind ourselves of why we are here on this planet. And it's to make a difference both in the lives of each other and the lives of all of nature as well. And every year we choose a theme for Earth Day to be able to help guide that focus and that conversation. This year our theme is Invest in Our Planet, which is not only about financial investment, which is of course very great, but also how can we dedicate our time, resources, and effort to sustainable solutions that will not only allow us to avert ecological disasters and ensure better quality of human health, but it also helps pave a better future for humanity. Investing in our planet on every scale, whether you're a leader or whether you're just looking out for your family, is the best path forward to happier, healthier, and wealthier future.
Yes. I love it.
So well said. Thank you so much, Evan. Is there any last messages you want to give anybody? I mean, you did cover that a lot. That was a very great way of putting that, you guys.
Absolutely. I'm hoping that this Earth Day you're inspired to make a difference. Have a conversation with your loved ones about what we can do together to make a difference at home, in our communities, and be an advocate for our elected leaders to help step up and be part of the solution on a larger scale. It's easy to get involved beyond the scope of our own lives, and I want each and every person to know that Earth Day is just the beginning. I hope that you have a great day.
Yay! Thank you so much. And it's earthday.org. That's where we can find those events.
That's correct.
Right?
Log on to earthday.org, check out our event map, find an opportunity in your neighborhood. Even if you're not available today, we're running events all throughout this April, or as we like to know it, Earth Month.
Yes.
Continuing on.
Yay,
We're going on with
so
it.
much. It's wonderful having you guys talk with all of our viewers. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much. I know, sorry, you guys have all the gear on too.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle right over here.
Yay! I know, bouncing around everywhere. Thank you.
Oh, Patty. That's right. There we go. Patty. So we're MauiPose. What we do is we live stream scuba dives underwater. We're here because we obviously love the oceans.
Okay.
We want all these people who love the oceans. So, do you want to talk with us?
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, we're live now.
It looks a lot closer than I am. I'm so sorry. I'm like standing all on top of
So
it.
let's start with introducing yourself, telling them who you are and what we're doing here.
So my name's Kyle Ingram. I'm the PADI Regional Manager for Hawaii and the Pacific, covering all of Hawaii as well as some of the other island nations like Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Guam, Saipan, Palau, places like that.
Hey, that's awesome. And why did you come here today?
Well, PADI and Aqualung help bring this group, this massive community of divers, as you've seen today, together, specifically here on Oahu, but also throughout the state of Hawaii as well. We've even got programs at Palau and Fiji and other places like that. But just gathering everybody up here to essentially do a dive against debris. As you can see, there's tons of trash already taken out, tons of divers still in the water, and we're going to pull it all out, count it, and show that with a little bit of effort, we can make a massive difference.
Huge
I
difference.
love that. That's awesome. So a lot of our viewers and our followers are either not divers at all, or they're being inspired by our channel to become divers. What kind of message would you want to give to those people? Diving in general, and also with the Earth aspect.
Yeah, first and foremost, if you love the water, diving's for you, trust me. If you like watching, marine life documentaries and things like that on Netflix, diving is for you. It's a wonderful sport for all ages. You can even get certified at the age of 10, so go tell your parents if you're online. But really, learning how to dive is not just about understanding how you can go underwater safely, but also how you can go underwater and protect the environment as well. So a lot of times when you get certified, especially with PADI, we're going to teach you how to dive safely, but we're also going to teach you how to make a positive impact on the environment, much like this today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is there any other last messages you want to give to our viewers about like how our impact on the Earth is going to be a positive one and anything like that?
Sure. So keep in mind, before trash like this gets into the ocean, it's got to start somewhere on land. It even ends up in rivers and places like that as well that bring it to the ocean. So whatever you do in your daily life, just remember, make sure and gather all those parts and pieces you see all over the ground. Put them somewhere safe so that it doesn't hit that stream, so that it doesn't ultimately get to the ocean. That way we can essentially kill the problem from the source.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing our interview with us. Our viewers love it for sure, especially having somebody like PADI.
Well, what you guys do is amazing as well. Live streaming underwater, it's so awesome. I'm glad you were able to come out today.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's been all about everybody else today. We're so excited. There's such an awesome group of people here that we can like talk to and showcase like how hard everyone's been working, not just today, but we've talked to so many people that are out there every day, every week, like planning these different events, and
it's massive.
It's awesome.
It's really cool. see the community, not just of divers, but also the community here in Hawaii come together.
Oh yeah, for sure. You got people from all over the place.
I know. The gentleman counting trash is from Maui, so.
Yep, nope, we know. Small islands, small islands.
Yep.
Thank you so much. So I'm gonna show off all this lovely trash. And everyone else says thank you too. Glance at the comments. This is all that trash he was talking about, guys. Oh my gosh, it is insane. I mean, it's crazy when it's laid out like this and we can kind of see everything that's being pulled out and it's being organized, which is a lot. It is growing. Keep in mind the divers can be down there for 1 to 2 hours. So we're hitting that point in time where more and more people are going to start getting out of the water. And that's where all this garbage is going to start piling up. We have all our tires and stuff over here. And then all of these bags are just chock full of garbage. And this is what we've been able to accomplish in a single day just by getting a community together. And like everyone's mentioned, this is a community project. This is for the keiki. There's a whole bunch of awesome kids here cleaning up, hanging out, watching the adults make such a huge positive impact. And the huge, yay, finally we got our march. So we are I'm gonna pre-warn you of a couple of things for our live. We do stand pretty close. It doesn't look as close on camera as we're standing to you. Because it's windy, we also are gonna ask that you speak up for us. So that might sound like you're yelling. But if you could help us out and introduce yourself. You got Kara.
Introduce yourself to our viewers, tell you who you are and who you're here.
Great. I am Marjorie Sunson. I am with Ocean Defenders Alliance. It's a pleasure. And what we do here on the islands and also in California is we clean up the ocean. It's what we, and our many volunteers will come out on days like this and just help us out. Sometimes we do it off of a boat. We do it in Maui. We do it on the Big Island. We do it here on Oahu. And we just get out there and just clean up fishing line, as you've probably seen by our lovely assortment of stuff that we have today. Sometimes it doesn't look super impressive, especially some of those balls of fishing line, but that small ball of fishing line that you see here underwater just strangled a coral head or wrapped around a fish or turtle. One of our divers saved a slipper lobster today.
Oh, good.
From some fishing line, yeah. So sometimes it looks innocent. It's not. So that's what Ocean Defenders does. And we're happy to do it. We're happy to be here today with so many different people. This is what we like to do.
We love you guys.
So much fun.
What do you think is something that somebody can do? Like, obviously, yes, fishing line is the biggest thing, but as we've talked with all trash, it starts somewhere. What are some things that people can do to help with the overall decline in fishing line out there, like in general, whether it be commercial fishing line or the like little fishing line that we see here?
That is rough. That's tough. And I know you're talking to the governor about that question.
Yep.
Because it is, we do, run into the culture here, and that's hard. What do we do about that? We just have to make the fishermen aware of what's going on. There's a fisherman sitting on the cliff, their line gets tangled in the coral. What are they going to do? They don't have a choice. They cut it. That line, however many feet it is, now is just swimming around in the water. And that's when it starts getting tangled. What do we do about that? I honestly don't know, except education. Educate, let them know what's going on, let them know what's happening. Maybe there are ways that they can change their practice. Obviously they can't jump off a cliff and get their line, right? But, maybe there's different places they can fish or a different method.
Yeah. There's also other things I know that people have talked about using, like creating more sustainable fishing line that
I am
breaks
waiting for that.
down.
The sustainable.
I remember that Kirk was talking about commercial fishing nets and how they used to be made out of hemp.
Exactly.
And then they degrade much faster in 2 to 5 years. Of course, that requires you getting a lot more fishing gear over the time. But what we save is way worth it.
Yeah.
Because how long does it take for a neoprene net to break down? Like, really, it doesn't.
And you think, if you want to talk culture, you go back. What did they used to use? you know.
Yeah.
And that's they
Exactly.
use the natural products that they've got, you know, the fibers, the coconut fibers and things like that. So I would love it if somebody would come up with a product like that.
No, we're in full agreement.
I would love it. I mean, that's a big answer right now. But for now, you know, it's education and talking to our keiki. You know, we have several keiki here today.
No, it's fantastic seeing the different kids kind of watching all of this happen, and they're learning a lot from that, which is really, really cool to see them kind of helping and picking up. But on top of it, they're watching their role models and their adults out here doing this. So it's really cool. To all of our followers, we have talked about Ocean Defenders Alliance, ODA, quite a bit. We are hoping to get out on a cleanup dive with them on one of their boats, whether that be Oahu, California, or the Big Island is kind of where they're mostly located right now. It's an incredible, incredible group of people like Marge over here. We've spoke with Kurt, who are out in our oceans cleaning up that commercial fishing is mostly what we're focused on right now, right?
Yeah.
Lobster traps and trash in general. But this is one of the most non-profit groups we know. I mean, if you're donating money to these amazing people, it is going directly back into the work they do and not somebody's pockets or elsewhere. So if you guys do want to check out their website, Ocean Defenders Alliance, we're huge supporters of them, you guys. They're just an incredible group of people. And on top of just being the most humble and kind people you can meet, they're doing a lot for our oceans, and they have been doing a lot for our oceans for decades, which is absolutely incredible. So, finally out of the water, and it's starting to get all windy on us, but we'll say hi over here. Yay! Thank you so much for chatting with us and like letting us talk about you over and over again.
Thank you so much.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thanks, Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Woo! More and more trash is piling up. That's the best play, Marge. This is the best thing to see over here. My kids are kind of over there, but all the different kids that are kind of hanging out and watching all of this happen. And this is why everybody's doing this. This is why everybody's out here cleaning up. It's for the kids. It's so they have a future, so they can get into the water, have a planet to live on. And that's why everyone's trying to make these huge changes right now. So it's nice to see all the different keiki out here, the kids, watching this happen and learning from it and learning how to take care of the planet and what's okay and what's not okay. We're gonna go try and find Christy and Ryan. We're gonna take a nice little walk along the water this way. Are they down here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Walk away from this trash and then come back and see if it's grown. Hello, Marzon. There's Kara.
Hi, Mark.
We've been live all day. We're gonna walk along the beach. We're gonna go find Christy and Ryan, check out some of the booths that are set up over here. If you guys are just popping on, Kara and I, the MauiPose team, we are done diving for the day. If you guys did watch the live, you know that conditions were pretty intense down there. And today's mostly a day for cleaning. We did see some really cool animals while we were down there though, which was nice and inspiring to be picking up all that trash and see some really cool. Oh, did you see the big giant nudibranch that I was freaking out about?
Dude, there was like
I know, they were so big, and we saw that beautiful snowflake eel. Thank you so much, Christy. And for everybody who is gifting, it's very windy. We are donating our gifts to the Coral Reef Foundation. Does it sound super windy on the camera? Mars says hi.
Hopefully that is helpful, you guys. I'm sorry it's very difficult to walk and read your questions like this, but I'm trying to block you guys from the wind as best as I can. I know that it is super windy out here, you guys. So, hello. I know we are here in Magic Island in Honolulu on Oahu for Earth Day, because we are here because we love our ocean and we want to clean up, and we gathered in this huge community of people that are here to help for Earth Day, which is amazing. Definitely super, super exciting about all of this. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We have collected so much trash today. We're gonna go do the head out again for more times. So many people, they just keep going until they keep finding more and more trash, which is amazing, until it's all gone. All gone. So yay.
That's always. Alright, did we find our Christina right here?
Yes, here they are.
I found him! We're gonna have to find a quiet place for him.
Hey Christy, you got a second?
I'm stuffing my face. I know. Yes, come up and
Yeah, we said hi to Mar already. We did say hi. I'm sorry, I know it's loud and you guys can't really hear us.
We're gonna try and go somewhere a little less windy. Come with you. Yep, I'll come with you. Where's Ryan?
Petting the dog.
Oh.
Ryan, if there's a dog, Ryan has found it.
We're gonna head to a more quiet area. If there's a dog, Ryan's petting it. Hearing you loud and clear. I'll be back. I miss you too, Mar. I'll be back tonight. It is so windy. We need to find... I mean, they'll probably be able to hear you if we talk loud, fine. My thing is I want to be able to use the voice, the sound clips, which I could denoise, I guess. All right, Christy, can you say something? I want to see how well they can hear you.
Yeah, hey guys, can you hear me? Testing it out.
She's like, I will yell. No, it's like a delay. So it takes them a few seconds to hear what you said, and then we have to listen and wait for what they said. Okay, they can hear you.
Cool.
It sounds good. Awesome. So I'm going to have, or do you want me to stand? I don't know. I haven't done like any of the interviews.
Yeah, do you want the question?
Sure. Oh yeah, Lance wrote down so many questions for you.
Oh, cool.
We're going to totally have to steal Ryan at some point.
Yeah, Ryan, come here with us.
Oh yeah, okay.
Come.
And the mermaid's getting ready, so you have to go check out the mermaid now.
bring Sully over.
Right there.
So you are going to have to stand pretty close. If you guys can't hear us at any point, please let us know. But hello, I'm here with the beautiful Christy. We all kind of spoke with Christy yesterday, and we're here with Ryan over here. These are kind of like the big people at this event that really, really helped set it up. And if you guys could tell us a little bit about that and like why you got involved in this, because this is huge.
Yeah, Ryan and I run Nudie Wear. It's eco-friendly ocean wear, active wear clothing line. You've seen the girls wearing it. I'm wearing it. Our big thing is ocean conservation. We're both dive instructors. We're in the water all the time. We love it. And over the years, we've seen the coral breaking down. We've seen the ocean look worse and worse from human impact. So our big thing is we want to do everything we can to preserve it. So everything we make is from recycled products. Our leggings are made from recycled water bottles. But the big thing we do is we donate to ocean conservation. 10% of our profits go to ocean conservation. And then we do monthly cleanup dives. So we have a dive site 1 harbor away, Point Panic. We dive there once a month. And then we do other things like this one here at Magic Island. Today has been incredible. Like I know you guys have seen the trash, you've seen how much stuff is over there, but we have pulled so much garbage out of the ocean and made a huge impact here. And it just means so much to us that this many people from our community have come together to make one big impact. And then we're able to show the world, show people like you guys from all places around the world what's happening here in our ocean front.
Yay, that was so beautiful.
I love that. This event is awesome. That being said, with this event being as large as it is, and you guys playing such a huge part in setting everything up, we're here to clean up the ocean, which we think is simple. Did you face any challenges in setting up an event of this scale for Earth Day? Whether that was like how you reached out to people or even just some of the regulations here?
Regulations is always, you have to follow a lot of the city guidelines, the state guidelines about what you can do, how many groups can be in a certain area. So this whole park has permits for it, and so we had to get permits. We had to get permission from the city, from the state. But they're out here, they're helping out too. The governor was out here. The president of Palau came out here. If you're not familiar with Palau, they have one of the most amazing ocean conservation programs in the world for their country. Small island nation. And they came here to try and teach Hawaii and the legislation here how to better protect our land and our environment. So it's an amazing process, great progress on that. And then just getting everyone together was, of course, like anything, has small conflicts, but in the end, everyone comes together as a community and works together. And that's one thing we want to put out to everybody. So even wherever you're at in the world, you can make a difference just by coming together as a community, working on projects. It doesn't have to be cleaning stuff up, but just area beautification, taking care of your little part of the world, and making it a better place.
That's the repeated thing we've heard all day from everybody is just go outside and clean something up. But I wanted to kind of veer off the topic of cleaning stuff up, because now we've got that in our heads. We've heard it for 4 hours. Everyone watched us clean it up. I think one of the reasons it's so important to talk with you guys is you've literally created your own clothing line, whether that's towels, dry bags, dive gear, which can be great workout gear. And if you could tell us about nudie wear and why Kara and I love it so much. There's reasons. Not only is it comfy and cute, but if you could tell us about nudie wear, how you came up with that idea, and why it's so special.
Yeah. So we're both dive instructors in the water every day, and for women especially, you get blue, black, pink, and purple to choose from, and that's it. So we wanted something fun, something to get people excited and interested in the animals. And the big thing is we didn't want to leave a lasting impact, a negative impact on our environment. So we made sure that we went and visited the factories and found the ones that would make it with less waste and use recycled products, so that we're not making new garbage. We're taking that garbage and turning it into something useful. So that's huge to us. And I think everyone can kind of do that. Is you got to think about what you're buying, and you're not just buying fast fashion. You're not buying something that you're going to wear for a week and it's going to have a hole in it, or you're going to throw it away. You want something that's lasting and keep it out of our landfill.
I love that. Sorry, we did have a viewer that wanted to know, what is your favorite nudibranch?
Oh,
I know you got them on your page too.
I know.
Shaun the Sheep's mine.
Yeah, Shaun the Sheep is one of the top ones. I have always wanted to see the blue dragon.
The blue dragons
They get blown in sometimes, but I have yet to see one.
We did see a bunch of nudie broncs on our dive. I was really excited. I'm wearing my nudie bronc leggings. So I'm screaming underwater like a weirdo as we're doing the cleanup. It's awesome. It's a really giant one out there. So again, if you could tell us a little bit about the material that goes into that. We always hear that word that's kind of recycled or eco-friendly.
Yeah.
But I do know that you've explained how many plastic bottles go into one pair of leggings, which is awesome. And then they do more than just leggings. But yeah, if you could just tell us about the actual recycled material we're using.
Yeah, so they source the plastic bottles. They get the ones that you finished drinking and you have recycled. They get them all together. They break them down into little chips, and then they weave them out into long threads. And then they can take the threads and actually sew it into the material. We make sure we use eco-friendly dyes and processes as well in that process.
Yay! Thank you so much for the gifts, Terry.
All our material, all the recycled material is made in Florida, and then it does get sent to. We have it sent to Colombia, where our factory's at, to have it cut and dyed and stitched together. So, but everything, all the plastic bottles come from the waste in the U.S., which is mounting, which is a lot.
Oh yeah, no, it does mount.
Yes, we accumulate a lot of waste here in America. Thank you so much, Terry, for all of those corals. All of our gifts today we're donating to the Coral Reef Foundation.
A little bit about the Coral Reef Foundation, which is who you guys donate money to.
So we donate 5% of every purchase to the Coral Reef Alliance, the Coral Reef Association. They work across the world, but there is, in Maui, they do the restoration of the lands there. So they're planting native Hawaiian plants to keep the sediment from running off into the ocean and smothering our corals. In Honduras, they're putting in mooring balls so that when the boats go there over and over, they're not throwing their anchors in the same spots and killing the coral. They have a mooring ball that they can tie up to. they do other stuff in other parts of the world. I know Fiji and a couple other places as well, California. Yeah, but we think they're doing wonderful work, so we want to make sure we're supporting them as well in it.
And then that came up because if you guys didn't know, they do donate 5% of their total sales to the Coral Reef Foundation. We originally talked as a possible affiliate program with them, and instead of us like getting any money or anything like that, if you guys use our MauiPose code, an additional 10%, which is I think what we like you'd normally pay an affiliate or something, will go to the Coral Reef Foundation. I was also reminded because all of our gifts today on TikTok that we have accumulated throughout the day, and you guys have been awesome and generous, are going to the Coral Reef Foundation. But I did have like 2 more quick questions for you guys, and I wanted to kind of veer off a little bit. We've asked so many people what they can do to help out and stuff like that. How do we stay eco-friendly? I would really like to get personal and just know what made you fall in love with the ocean in general, just like your absolute love of the ocean. What was that one moment where you're like, this is what I need to be doing and where I need to be? And I'd love to hear it just from each of you guys.
Yeah, for me, there's so much noise and so much going on the land. When I go underwater, it's like therapy for me. Everything quiets down, my heart rate slows down, and I'm just in this beautiful world that's so peaceful and so different. And it's like everything else can wait on the surface. It's like home for me, or like going to church. I don't know how else to explain it, but it is truly my happy place.
Perfect explanation.
I love that so much. That is so true. How about you, Ryan?
I actually learned to dive in the Navy, which was not what made me fall in love with diving, because it's a way different experience. But I think after that, I started diving in a lot of Pacific islands out here. I really started diving in Guam, which was amazing. Beautiful corals, lots of reef life, and like Christy said, it's just a peaceful, quiet place, and just to learn about all the animals out there and to see what's out there is amazing. But I would say when I first started diving, the thing that really got me was turtles. I love turtles, so that's what got me the first one.
Loving the turtles. I know we have a lot of viewers that love the turtles too.
Yeah.
They definitely do. So,
Did you guys see any turtles today?
We did before we got in the water.
Oh, on the surface. Yeah, we got to see one turtle today, and there was a plastic bottle floating right beside it.
When we got out there, it was like maybe 2-foot visibility.
Yeah.
Like,
visibility was bad when we first started, but when we got out, like further out of the boat channel, it opened up and we could see a lot more there.
I heard there was a man out there.
There's a resident manna that hangs out.
People video it from their apartments in going through the Algae channel. Yeah, they can
swimming
see it.
through the middle of Waikiki.
They said it was really big.
Nice.
And then there's the last question I was going to ask you guys really fast is, how do you feel about today?
It's been amazing. I can't believe we've had this many people turn out and this many people caring about the ocean. It gives me goosebumps, like thinking about this many people want to make a difference, and I love it. I'm so happy.
Yes, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Just to have everyone come together. This is the first year we've done this as a big group like this, so every year we hope it just gets bigger and bigger. And I know if some of you were on there before when Evan from EarthDay.org was on, he came out here special for this event to try and help build it up and use this as a model for other countries, other states in the U.S. to build on and work towards them.
Yay!
And if you guys want to show love, I know there's lots of people you could show love to today. We've talked to some absolutely incredible people. Everyone's here making a difference every day, working really, really hard. But I do give special attention to Christy and Ryan because, again, they have worked so hard to get this specific event up and going, and to see the amount of people that have heard about this and come out here. And the reason this is a big deal, you guys, is we've managed collectively together go out there and do a cleanup in a few hours, which would normally have taken years to accomplish. And that's what's going to change the world, is people getting together in a community like this for hours. That's all it took. And it's just been the amount of trash you guys have pulled out and how much healthier everything's going to be. Oh yeah, I mean, you pulled me right out of it.
No, not you. The guys you pulled out. Not you guys. Not you.
That's what I thought was happening. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
That's not what I meant.
Really bad. But really incredible people, you guys. Definitely check them out. You don't even have to buy their products, but if you could just follow them on Instagram and show them some love, incredible people. You can keep an eye on what changes they're making over the Hawaiian Islands and in their travels, and support them. They're cool. I'm like, they're cool. So yeah, that's
Awesome.
our
Thank you.
super fun, happy interview. And you guys have been awesome. I think
Thank you.
sticking out the rest of the day.
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure Chrissy does her own hair. I don't think Ryan will do Chrissy's hair for her. We actually talked about the other night. He's like, yeah.
I can't even do my hair.
I would love to talk to Autumn before we head. She's the big one that we have.
So we're so happy that we've had all of these awesome people here. So super excited about this. Hello.
Sorry.
Seen your live and decided to come down and see what we could do to help.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so exciting.
Hi, Alicia. This is my husband, Brian.
Hi. Say hi, Ryan. You guys, these people came down here because they specifically want to help and pull stuff out of the ocean.
We just
Yeah?
came to dive the sea tiger yesterday.
Oh,
we
that's
are
so
going home
exciting.
tomorrow, and I was happened to get on Hawaii and see that you guys were doing something like this. So
Yeah.
figure while we're here with our dive equipment, might as well help out.
That is super awesome. I know that there's a lot of people that are like going down there. You can kind of see the divers and stuff that are going in. The entry site is going to be like way down there. So
Yeah, we're excited.
there's lots of people down there. Yes, of course. That is, I know, isn't that amazing? Ooh, cool.
I got Kanu Hawaii. The Kanu Hawaii guy, or he'd like to talk to you
I
guys.
would like to ask you a question real quick. Do you want to head that way?
Oh man, I know, isn't that super awesome? That was so cool. Sorry, I'm gonna walk away from the speaker. I know that that's super loud and it is very windy. Very windy. So, oh, I did want to. Where are we going?
Right here. Oh,
Right here.
It's
It's okay, just manhandle me. It's
That's
fine.
right,
It's
that's
fine.
right.
It's fine. I'll take
We're
it.
taking her to
Where am I going?
Right
Where am I
here.
going? This person.
this fine gentleman right here.
Aloha. Hi. Hang on. Get rid of stuff in my hands. Well, hi. Hi. I'm Kara.
To get stuff
Yeah.
stuff in the back?
Yeah, absolutely. If you would actually, it'd probably be easier to just stand this way if you want to stand. Yeah. I am going to be, okay, you got to talk loudly. It's very windy. Just a heads up for this. So, how about you introduce yourself and you tell us what you're here and what you're here for?
All right, my name's Keone Kealoha. I'm with Kane Hawaii, one of the organizations helping to push Pledge to Our Keiki forward for all the kids across Hawaii. We're here with Dive for Earth Day with PADI and Aqualung today. Attempted the largest underwater cleanup. There's 12 sites across Hawaii. There's some sites in Fiji, other places in other parts of the world. Hopefully you're diving for Earth Day today. So we appreciate you doing that. One call to action for you. Support our kids in Hawaii and sign the Pledge to Our Keiki. Just go to pledgetoourkeiki.org. You can sign it, and we appreciate you, and we love you.
That is super awesome. Give me 1 second. Hey, moderators, can you pin that up in the comments? pledgetoourkeiki.org. Go and sign that. We would love you so much for you guys doing that. It just helps us out. What exactly would that help out here in Hawaii?
It lets the kids in Hawaii know that people care about their future, right? They wrote this pledge. This is them saying to the world, people that visit here, people that live here, can you please help us to take care of our place? And even though you're making a pledge to our keiki, you're making a pledge to this planet today. It's Earth Day. So let's do it. Let's support each other.
Yay, that's so beautiful. I love that. So what do you think is the most important thing about what we're doing here today? Like, obviously we are cleaning up, but how is that going to actually affect, our kids and their future?
It's taking action, right? We can talk about it, we can think about it, but unless we do something about it, it's not going to change. And so getting out, taking action, even if you're not here today, you're watching it, you're getting triggered. Things are happening, juices are flowing, so why aren't you out there? Why can't you get out there? So we're trying to make it as easy as possible. If we could have these kinds of events all over the globe all the time, hopefully everybody can start plugging in. We don't need new technology, we just need to get to work. We just need to get and take the action. That's all we got to do.
Right?
Yeah.
There's so many things that we can do, whether it be starting it at its source, limiting our single-use plastics, making sure that we're recycling and that everything is being recycled properly and going to the correct places, but then also going out and picking up that stuff. Like, as you guys can tell, it's super windy today and things just blow away. It does happen, but going out and picking all of that stuff up can help so much. Is there any last messages you want to say to our viewers?
Last messages are, you know, today is Earth Day, but really every day is a new day to make Earth a priority, right? So if we're starting today, let's not end today. Let's keep going. We've got work to do. The planet is going to still be here. It's whether or not we want to be here. So we got to take action if we want to live in this beautiful place and continue to receive the gifts of being here.
Right. Absolutely. We are a community here, and our community is the way to make a difference. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate, I appreciate you so much for answering those questions. That was so beautifully said, you guys. That was amazing. They are here because they're pledged to the keiki. I know that keiki is a weird word for most of us. It means kids in Hawaiian. So that is like a huge thing. Like, we need to protect our planet, not only for us, but for our kids and our kids' kids and their kids and their kids and their kids, because this is something that's going to be, oh yeah, sea to stream. There's a bunch of Aqualung stuff over here. So hang on, sorry I missed that comment. Stream to sea, yes, there was. Let me see if I can find that. I know there's a bunch of stuff over here. Let's kind of check all this stuff out. Oh man, all these wonderful, there we go, sea to stream. Sorry, I'm gonna come back over to this. So let's go and show this. Sorry, in case you guys are wondering what this stuff is this is all like ocean safe stuff. Do you wanna, sorry, I'm live on TikTok. They would love to hear about your product, why it's important. So if you want to answer some of those questions.
Absolutely. So Stream to Sea is the world's only reef-safe, proven, tested product available. We have no chemicals. We're phthalate-free, sulfate-free. We do no harm to any aquatic life, coral polyps, plankton, fish, anything, humans, babies, everybody. We cover them all.
Yay, that's so awesome. So if you guys are out there and you're looking for, you know, whether it be sun gel, leave-in conditioner, shampoo, body wash, sunscreen, defog, any of that kind of stuff, make sure you're looking at what you're going in there. So Stream to Sea is amazing. Oh yes, look at this. Avoid these things in your guys's products. This affects a lot, and the thing is that it doesn't matter whether you live near an ocean or not. All water leads to the ocean, and all of this stuff will eventually leak down into the ground and get into our oceans. And I'm just gonna say, if it's bad for our oceans, it's probably bad for us, and it's probably bad for our plants and our whole ecosystem. So, you know, another way that you guys can be very conscious about what we're doing is being sure to look and know like what products are out there. Hello, Lance.
Hi.
Want to talk to our viewers for a little while?
I was letting you know we're going to start moving some garbage.
Oh, we are? Okay. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day. We're going to go move some garbage, you guys. I'm excited about this. Let's go show some of this stuff being taken out. Super excited about this. I'm going to plug this in right now. This is so awesome. I know, those poor sea cucumbers, they can only do so much. We got to help them out. And I'm sure if they're trying to filter out all of those toxic chemicals in our products that we use for our body and our hair, the brand name is Stream to Sea. Can you pin that, Allison or Nicole? That would be awesome. Or Kendra. Stream to Sea. We will also put like a thing up in our Discord. So thank you, Stream to Sea. Yes. I know the wind is so crazy. I am doing my best to make it not be so crazy windy. I've been like cupping my hands over the phone speaker. So hopefully it is not that bad. It is beautiful except for the wind. You guys see all these palm trees? It is like ripping wind out here. And then we have Lance. Oh, I know. The water is looking so brown out here. It's hard for me. I know if I took my phone away, but look at this color. Like you can't even like see. It is so gross. That is gross. That's some crazy brown looking water. We were all in that today cleaning because we love our planet. We love what we do. So yay! If you dive, which leave-in conditioner is best? Very good question. Stream to Sea actually makes a beautiful, very wonderful leave-in conditioner. It is definitely what we use, so check them out. Stream to Sea, they make a great product, and it's a leave-in conditioner for sure. So I think it looks like we are getting ready to move some of this around, everything like that. Hi! All day, all day! We're here all day this autumn. We are live on TikTok.
Say hi to the world.
Say hi to the world. We have beautiful Kay and Autumn.
Thank you for being a part of everything that we're doing. TikTok, thank you for being live and doing something that means so much to us who care for our ocean. We hope everybody watching right now understands our ocean is so important, and the more we clean it and the more we take part, the better it's going to be for our earth forever. So any of you that are watching, if you're not an ocean or water person, that's okay, but know that you need to take part. Stop using plastic straws, stop using plastic bottles, do what you can to help our environment so we don't have to clean the ocean. Every little bit helps, and we appreciate everyone who is helping out in TikTok land. TikTok world,
and mostly Autumn, who's like
Mostly
brains
Autumn.
of all
This
this,
is- yeah.
and puts so much into getting everybody here. And not just today, but I mean from every story I've heard, everything you've talked about, you've been working on this for years.
For years. I mean,
Years.
the only way we're going to do anything is if we do it collectively. I mean, we had to get the city and county and the state of Hawaii and the government
Stronger together.
always stronger together. My favorite saying is many hands make light work. The more of us that get together to do the right thing, the more other people will do the right thing. We all just need to work
that
together.
builds, the mana, the energy.
100%.
Definitely.
And
There's
then
really
spreading
good
the
moments.
word.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we live in Hawaii, and in Hawaii, we aloha our aina. We take care of our land, and we do it together. We do it from our hearts. We do it because it's the right thing to do. We're going to show the rest of the world this is how you do it.
Malama aina,
Yeah.
malama kai. Take care of the land, take care of the ocean.
Absolutely. And also a plug for Pledge to Our Keiki, because I'm a mom, and the word keiki means children in Hawaii, and we need to do this for them. We need to do it for their kids and for their kids. The more we clean up our ocean and help our world, the better it's going to be for everybody, for futures to come.
Yay! That is so well said. Yay! Woo! All the love. Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah. I know there is somebody asking about our Discord. So the link in our bio is not the best link. TikTok doesn't talk to Discord very well, but if you go into our Instagram, there is a highlighted story. It has our Discord on there. You can join from that link. It is much more efficient. So go to our Instagram, which is MauiPose, and in our highlighted story, you will see a better link for Discord. Go in and join our Discord. In our Discord, you will find out about future dives, future live events, and all of our fun things. We do our best to keep you guys updated on that. And we will also put in wonderful information like how you can volunteer out here in Hawaii, who to get a hold of, and all the cool information that we've learned today. We are going to go through this live later and put a lot of information in there. So, yay! Discord is awesome. It has definitely made our lives so much easier to be able to let you guys all know how to keep updated on everything. We have over 100 Discord users now, which is super exciting. We've only had it up for I think less than 2 weeks. So, but oh my god, do you guys see all this? We have 5 tires, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tires, 10 tires. 10 tires were pulled out of this water today. That is insane. 10 tires. Oh my god. And so much stuff. I know it's hard to kind of tell, but all of these bags were full today. I know we've been talking all day long about picking up the world and single-use plastics and etc. But is there anything that you guys like want to say, or that you guys have any questions on, or anything that you guys want to share? Because like we are here for you guys. I know that we're here because we want to show this. We want to show how beautiful our planet can be because of the beautiful people that are here. But we also want to like hear from you guys. We want to know like what is it that you guys like to do, and what is it that you have questions on? Ooh, sorry. Maybe you don't have any questions. Maybe you're just happy to be here with us and happy to hang out and show like what it is that we're doing. I do know that a lot of these people are going to start taking all of this trash out, which is crazy. The code is MauiPose, just like our name, MauiPose, MauiPose. If you use that code, it does do an additional amount of money. Yay! Brittany came back. She needed a moment. So. Oh, I know. That was so awesome.
And they're gonna go clean. I was like, that is so sweet. It made me so happy. And there's even more divers heading out right now.
I know. Do you guys see this? All these divers are going out in the water. They're gonna go clean. They have their little bags, and then we did have some followers straight up show up because they want to be. Yeah, they're like we want to go help. We want to be a part of this. Like that is one of the best things that
They're really not that late. They did try all morning to get a hold of us.
No, they were trying. They were trying. So I do want to just say that like it has been amazing having you guys here with us and having you guys do all this kind of stuff. And one of my favorite things about being a diver in the dive community is that they care. Like I don't think I've ever met like a group of divers that was not just like super nice people that are not only willing to share their bread with you, go out and have good food, share a dive, but they also care about the environment. They care about each other. And like even like these people here, like they're out here because they wanted to dive on Oahu and they saw us live and were like, we should be doing that right now. Like that's what we should be doing. We should be going out and we should be helping these people do this massive cleanup. And so they came out here just for that, which is so awesome that this is how it is. And I love the way our community is in divers and how nice scuba divers can really be. It's super awesome. I'm going to hand you guys off to Brittany and she is going to talk to you guys.
Talking's hard, guys. No, I kind of just wanted to watch. Everybody's kind of loading up the trash over here and getting ready to dispose of all of that. Everything's been like organized really nicely. There was a couple of people over here just ensuring that everything was separated. Again, nothing's just going to be like left here at the beach and or thrown into like the local garbage bins. Let's ask more people what trash they have found. Yeah, definitely. I can look around and find some friends. My daughter's over there. At this point, it's a little hard for me to tell like who's been in the water and who has not been in the water. Everyone's hair is all dried out. But, oh, what do we got there? Did you go in the water today? No. It was very murky. There were a lot of people in the water though, and then honestly, all the people that weren't in the water, everybody was out along the wall picking up trash, and we have even more divers showing up still. Hi guys! To get out there and go clean up, which is just so rad to know that it's been going on all day. But I'm gonna walk on over here. I think my kids are starting to fail though. And then we've got these two about to head out. There's a huge group of divers over here. So I mean, just to like keep in mind, like this is the second wave of divers going out. Everything that we've pulled out on the initial dive is right over here. And then we've got to have, gosh, another 15 to 30 people kind of heading in the water and or already in the water. Fail in what? Life. She's, what is she feeling at? I think she's just getting tired. Both my kids are here and they were cleaning up and all excited and living their best lives. And we've been here since like 6 something in the morning. And at this point they are over it. I would do anything to save the animals. The wildlife is what makes our earth beautiful. Most definitely, Tanya. We're in full agreement. Yeah. That's it. You did. Where did I put it? Oh my goodness, I lost Periscope. I was holding it. Okay, I set it down. What a lovely thing to be doing. No, and thank you guys so much. We've had a few different people that have just been kind of either hanging out here all day with us or popping on. I know it's getting windy and hard to hear, but we kind of wanted to see this second wave of awesome people getting ready to head into the water to continue the cleanup out here. And again, it's not the best conditions, you guys. There is a current out there. It is very murky. So everybody is out there, oh my, cleaning up this area in interesting conditions. Oh, you got that? I know, I'm like, that's a step for short people. Thank you so much. Ayla's on Kara's phone doing some online shopping. It does look like that. It is getting windier and windier, but look at how many people are heading out right now into the water. This is absolutely incredible. Again, this has been going on since 8 o'clock this morning. Divers have been getting into the water. It is so windy doing these cleanups. I can't even imagine how much different this whole area is going to look tomorrow once everything's cleared up. Beautiful, Kara. Thank you to all who are willing to give themselves to help Mother Earth. And thank you guys for hanging out, for learning. I think the biggest lesson overall of the day is education over anything. I know a lot of people are saying to get out there, clean up. There's so many things that we are doing. But I think the biggest thing is going to be education. We're doing this today for the keiki, for the kids, not only so they can have a future, but so we can set the example for them. They're watching us all day long clean up and be excited about cleaning up and keeping our earth clean. That being said, they are going to be the next stewards of the earth here super soon, and hopefully we're setting the right example for them. We have the same fins! Yeah, they're even the same color. I know, that's why I love all my pink clothes. But have fun out there, guys. I'll be here when you get back up, and yeah, thank you. More divers headed out into the water. I think for the most part though, everyone's getting this whole tarp cleared off. This was the one that was completely organized. And it's going to be, you know, taken away from this beach. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. I mean, this is all stuff that's been pulled out of the water. I can't, these tires are so heavy. The amount of effort it takes to get some of this stuff out of the water is an incredible effort by the people that were down there and in the water handling all of this. And then our beautiful Aqualung ladies over here, hanging out, catching up. I'm gonna get ready to go say goodbye. Our Aqualung friends over here. And everyone's just kind of making sure everything's organized and gonna end up in the right spot. But we're gonna get ready to say goodbye. We're gonna go chat with a couple of people real quick and let everyone say bye to you guys who stuck around for this entire day. Again, super cool of you guys. Giants, this is Honolulu. But again, you guys, we have our nudie wear group over here, Aqualung representatives over here. Those are the main people, PADI, Aqualung, nudie wear, who set this event up and got everybody together and help. You know, this is the reason all of this trash is out of the water right now. Kendra, I love you so much. Thank you. And then Kara is chatting to Jillian from Aqualung right now. And I know Jillian's team was one of the main reasons this kind of got as big as it got, for sure. But we're gonna start saying goodbye. Walter's here. Somebody recognized the Walter. Walter's here. Okay, we're gonna start getting ready to say bye. So I wanted to give like Jillian a chance to say goodbye. It's very windy.
Yes, thank you everyone for tuning in, and to those of you who are actually here on site today, thank you. I hope everyone made it out into their local communities to do some cleaning up of their own, but huge success today, and we're so grateful for everyone that jumped in. So have hope. When people come together, we can really do anything. So it's a prime example of that.
It really was. Thank you so much, Jillian. She is from Aqualung, everybody. They've been working hard all day, and they have done so much today throughout the day for everybody. And then, of course, we're going to say goodbye to Chrissy. We're saying our goodbyes. And our whole Nudie family over here. Ryan. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. And then, of course, the ever beautiful.
Bye, you guys. We love you so much. Thank you guys for
We had so much fun.
We did. You guys are awesome. I know you guys get through a lot, so we're super excited to give all of those to organizations that help out here on our reefs, which is what we're here for.
We're so amped. Thank you guys. You've been really awesome today. Again, if you guys are going to check out anybody, definitely there's always Aqualung and PADI to look into. But our Ocean Defenders Alliance, ODA, a fantastic nonprofit for you guys to give to if you're wanting to do any donations today for Earth Day. And then as well as if you wanted to check out the Nudie Wear, not just their line of clothes, we do recommend checking them out for how much they do in the community and if you want to keep up on events that they're working on out here in Hawaii. But we are going to get going. We're going to help as much as we can right now and any way that we can. So we're going to get off our phones and try to, I don't know, actually be useful. Yeah. So that's what we're off to go do. Hi guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're diving tomorrow. So we are going to dive. We have a dive planned for tomorrow. So we'll get you guys under the water back in Maui tomorrow. It's actually going to work. So
yes. We're going to do a sunset dive. We'll probably go see Mama Sita, maybe Marty. We'll figure it out.
But aloha guys, happy Earth Day. Come along on a dive with us. Is that how we're doing it? Yeah. Bye guys.